Fresh cannolis.
Joe Romito has owned a stall at the market for 35 years and is less than impressed with the borough's plan for the parking lot.
Now, who the hell puts a park in a parking spot and where there's cars coming left and right?
Romito says the loss of the 10 spaces might not sound significant, but to the market vendors, it's a huge loss.
It represents a lot because every half hour, these 10 spots are being replaced by another 10 cars and another 10 cars and another 10 cars. So at the end of the day, it adds up. It adds up.
Romito is not the only one expressing concern, as a petition to halt the plans is circulating the market.
I mean, this is their livelihood, and this is what makes this market so much better than any market.
The city generally tries to repurpose underused commercial space into public space, according to Clarence Epstein.
So it's always a value added to increase public space. The question is at whose expense?
Epstein acknowledges the city's need to consider the fact that the parking lot is not a rarely used space.
The city can look at that issue and find out a way of balancing that need elsewhere in the area.
Expansion of greener public spaces is becoming more of a reality in many major cities.
We're going to see the entire grid of mobility changing in the next 10 or 20 years. So the notion of pedestrianization is going to change as the notion of how the car is used in our cities is going to change.
Pretty soon they're going to put grass up our ass, you know what I mean? And that's green.